In this episode, tinkers, cake, millions of items, and simple storage. We have a storage problem. The solution? Simple storage network time. The grind was grindy. What we're going to be making is the storage network master. We're going to make the storage request table, and we're going to make the controller. Cables are iron and slabs to make a lot of these storage cables because they are needed in each of the other cables. So this is the storage link cable. So that connects inventories to the networks. We are going to need some export cables because we're going to be exporting items from the network at some point, and we're going to make the storage import cables. So this is going to connect to the cabinets underneath the bonsais and import the stuff into the network. Of course, we're going to make some processing cables eventually as well because we're going to use simple storage networks to do some of the auto crafting. Let's craft this all up. Now we've crafted these, we've got to put them together. So to make this all work, you put your network master, you're only allowed one of these per network, and then we've got our request table on the top. Underneath, then you connect it with normal cables. Heading off over there is where all the sapling drops are going to be. And then down here, we have a link cable, a storage link cable connected to a funky green chest. And this funky green chest is huge. I won't go into how to make the funky green chest. We'll do that in another episode. What I do want to show you, though, is prioritizing. So this chest is going to be the end of the network, and so it needs to be at the bottom of the priority list. I want the network to try everywhere else, and if there isn't a slot for it, put it in my funky green chest. To do that, right-click on the node, set a very high number, and this is now at the bottom of the priority list. And this funky thing in my hand is a network remote. So I can access this network from anywhere. I right-click with the network remote in my hand, it opens up the network, and let's take these things out. And now you can see that they're not in this chest. Right-click again, put them back, and they're in the chest. Simple storage networks. They're simple. Let's talk filing cabinets. This is a filing cabinet. The recipe, a chest of some description surrounded by iron bars. A filing cabinet can hold 8 filing folders, and a filing folder can hold a ridiculous amount of items. One folder can hold over 2 billion items. Yup, 2 billion. That's ridiculous. We are going to use these folders to store all of the drops that are coming out of our bonsai pots. Okay, in one folder, we're going to have the birch. And this is how we make sure that only birch will go into this folder. In another folder, we want the spruce, and so on and so on. And then we can put them in the filing cabinet. So now I need to do this for all of the different types of drops we're going to get from the saplings. Let me get all of that set up. Done. Yep, done. All of the items from the saplings are now in these cabinets, and I've even cleared up the rest of the base. See? All the chests have gone from over here, a few bits and pieces to clean up still. Sapling cabinets are all empty. They're empty because we have our import cables you're importing into the network on the bottom of all of the cabinets. They hook up through this line here, and at the back of the filing cabinets we have our link cables so they show up in the network. And you can see in the network, in those cabinets and in our big chest, we have 20,000, over 20,000 logs. We have 4,000 apples. My overflow chest has stuff in it. I've even set up a cobblestone generator to start generating cobblestone. So we've got over 8,000, nearly 9,000 cobblestone in there. Simple storage networks. Sorted. Woo-wee, we've been busy. We have got the ironwood sapling, the olive sapling sorted. We have created a farm, and we've sorted out a tinker's area. Tinker's area because I need to get decent tools, armor, because we are trying to complete this section here. And to complete this section, we need all the saplings. And one of the saplings needs soul sand. And soul sand is only available to me in the Nether. So we've got to go to the Nether. And I'm not going to the Nether without some decent armor on and some decent tools and weapons. And we have it. We have our shuriken, which is prickly, spiky, splintering, fractured, magnetic, and well-hard. And a load of quartz on it to make it 9 attack damage. We have our sword, which is magnetic, well-hard, fractured, and it's at its sharpest now. Attack of 13. And I've made a cool pickaxe. So this is actually a stone pickaxe with an iron tool rod and a paper binding. But I have fortified it with obsidian so it can mine cobalt. But I can repair it with stone. And I've made a set of diamond armor because I haven't got into Tinker's armor yet. So I think we're well set. Dimension jumping is done with cakes. We need to make the nether cake, which is obsidian around a cake. And a cake is egg, sugar, milk, and wheat. And to get a reasonable amount of milk easily, yeah, I just go milk a cow. Or, hello, Betsy. You're coming with me. Having a jar time. Oh, look at the little guy. We have the nether cake, but we're going to have to wait until the next episode to go into the nether. If you've enjoyed it, smash the like button. Also, definitely worth subscribing to my channel. We've got lots of videos coming, so get subscribed and hit that bell so you get notified when I drop out the next content. Right, catch you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.